and welcome to the 5-Minute Fiddle Lesson with Michelle. Today we're going to look at the D string and how to read the music on the D string of our violins and how it corresponds to our finger placement on our fingerboard. I've already set up the treble clef, our staff, and our D string is easy to remember because it's the first note kind of off the staff. And so there's our D, our first finger E, second finger F sharp, third finger G. And if you notice, I have a little key here. Opens and twos equal the spaces of the staff when you first start. And ones and threes are the lines of the staff. So an easy way to remember that is I have little skittles to correspond with the finger number and the note name. So D is open. Open, that means no fingers. You're not going to put any fingers on the fingerboard. That's open D. First finger is on a line, the first line, and that is E. Second finger is on a space, which is F sharp. Third finger is on a line, which is G. And you can kind of see how those correspond. We do have a fourth finger, which is the same as open A, that we can do. We're not going to worry too much about fourth finger right now for getting started, but we want to make sure that we understand that opens and twos are spaces, ones and threes are lines on the staff. So hopefully that will make sense, and you just remember that D is the first note off the staff. Okay, now let's go over and we're going to look at our finger chart. This is just an aerial view of your fingerboard, what you would see if you look down on your fingerboard. So when you start off our little finger tapes, I have another video for that which I can put a link to, but this is kind of normal one where you would when you first start off, where you would put your first finger. This is high 2 is where you'd put your second finger, normal 3, third finger, and then this is fourth finger. So we're going to see how that corresponds with the chart to the actual staff. So here's our open D. We're going to put a little skittle on open D. That means no fingers. And how it corresponds to our staff is right down below here. And then you're going to have 1 on D, which is first finger, note name E. That's where that would go. And how it corresponds to the staff on the line right there. On the little line. And then you have second finger, which is F sharp on the D string. And then this is where it would go on the staff. Second finger's on the space, if you'll notice that. Opens and twos are on space, ones and threes are on the lines of the staff. And then here's third finger G on our fingerboard. And then third finger on our staff, which should be on the line. We do have fourth finger, which is the same as open A. And then fourth finger on our staff, which I kind of ran out a little bit, but you can kind of get the feel of it there. Okay, now let's see how this corresponds to actually on the instrument itself. So I've labeled my fingers 1, 2, 3, and 4, so you can see how that works, and I've labeled them this way too. So here we go. We're on the D string, which is the one. We have 2 low strings and 2 high strings. It's the middle one of our low string. So here's open D, no fingers. First finger, which is note name E. Second finger, which is F sharp. Third finger G. And fourth finger A. If you'll notice, we do have a little closeness between our second and our third finger. So it's going to be whole step, half step, whole step. So I hope that will help you to see how to play your D string and how your numbers and your fingers correspond to the staff itself. Please let me know if you have any more questions. I will have videos for the G, A, and E string and links below. Thanks so much and have a great day.